Hey everyone, it's Helga or PuddingFishCakes here, and in today's video I'll be showing you all how to make this Dinosaur polymer clay pen. This little guy is holding onto a skyscraper inspired by this adorable dino sticker pack. Also, quick shout out to the lovely people at coolpencilcase.com who sent me these pens and pencil case so I could let you all know that their biggest sale of the year starts today. Check out the description box below for more details and a coupon code. So without further ado, let's get started. You will need a pen that can withstand high temperatures. From my experience, these big, steady grip pens work best. You have to be careful when baking them though, which I'll go more into detail later in the video. You will also need polymer clay in light pink, dark pink, and brown, a rolling pin, dotting tool, blade, acrylic paint, and glaze. Using your fingers or pliers, remove the ink and rubber grip from your pen. We'll just be working with the body. Take some pink polymer clay and soften it with your hands. Roll out a thin sheet. Place the pen body on the sheet and cut off a blunt edge on 3 sides. Wrap this around the pen. Cut off any excess and smooth it out with your fingers. On the hollow end, simply pinch off the excess clay. If you see any air bubbles, simply make a small cut and use your fingers to smooth it out. At the top, we're going to make the clay a little more boxy. Add on some pink clay and blend this into the pen. Pinch the clay into 4 sides. Then, with the blade, cut off the top to flatten it. Next, we're going to add on a few more floors to the top of the building. Flatten some clay and cut a square shape. Add this to the top and repeat with smaller squares. Now we're going to make the dinosaur. Take a sphere of pink clay and gently roll it into a teardrop shape. For the spine, roll out some darker pink clay and make sure the ends are tapered. Add this to the body. Then, using a needle tool or the back of a blade, make indents along the spine. Now, attach the dinosaur to the side of the pen and carefully curl the tail. For the legs, attach small spheres of pink clay and use a dotting tool to blend that in. For the mouth, roll out a thin strand of brown clay and cut to size. Use a dotting tool to help you shape the frown. Use small brown spheres for the eyes and dark pink clay for the blush. Now your pen is ready to be baked. Preheat your oven to 220 degrees Fahrenheit and place your pen on parchment paper. It's important to adjust your baking temperatures at this point, since first, the clay itself is quite thin and you want to prevent burning, and second, the pen of course is plastic, so if you keep it in for too long or at too high a temperature, it will melt. The trick here is to lower your temperature to about 220 degrees Fahrenheit and check your pen every 2 minutes. I've had a lot of trial and error doing this, and it's definitely different for different ovens, so make sure you check up on your piece every 2 minutes. I keep mine in for about 6 minutes, then immediately open the oven to let the heat escape and cool completely. It's also important to not touch your clay while it's still hot, since that can cause cracking. So once everything has cooled completely, we can paint on the details of the skyscraper. You can decorate your pen however you'd like. I'm using a toothpick dipped in blue paint and adding on windows. On the bottom half, I filled it with blue water and added some small waves as well. I also used some red paint for the top floors and added in some little red fish to the lower half. Once you're happy with your pen, let your paint dry completely and we can seal everything off with a coat of glaze. Here I'm using Varathane polyurethane, which I will have linked in the description box below. I like to glaze a section at a time, letting each section dry before going on to the next. That way I can place my pen down each time and the glaze doesn't get ruined. Let everything dry completely and you're finished. I think this is so adorable. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. If you make your own, I would love to see it. Tag me in your photos on Instagram at PuddingFishCakes and I'll take a look. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.